Hey guys, it's Lexi. So, I guess I didn't take as much off, like time-wise, as it feels like it's been. Like, it's only been like a week that I missed, but it feels like way longer because I pre-filmed all of my March videos, and then, yeah, now it's April. That's why I missed a week, because I forgot I hadn't pre-filmed stuff, and then I went on vacation. So you guys can see how put together I am. But group chats are a thing that happen a lot. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm actually a pretty introverted person. Like, I like people, but I don't like a lot of people. So group chats are actually kind of stressful for me, just because there's so much happening at once. One thing that I hate is like group Skype calls. I mean, I think the only like group Skype call that I'm like 100% okay with is if it's everybody on SBS and nobody else. Just like when it's an SBS group chat, like strictly SBS, nobody who's not currently on the channel, because like, I mean, that's a lot of people. It's a bit much, even that for me, honestly. Like, I don't want more than 2 other people there, and I'd prefer if there wasn't more than 1 other person there on a Skype call. That's also just because I'm a pretty selfish person and I just want people to pay attention to me, and when there's more people I get paid attention to less. But, recently I Skyped a friend and he kept wanting to add other people, and I kept texting the other people, namely Freya and Mitchell. And I was like, no, don't join the Skype call. I know he just asked you to join, but just say you're busy. Because, yeah. Group chats are great at first, honestly. Like, I love, like, the fact that there's so many people there and you can just talk to a bunch of people at once. But then, like, once it goes on, I just get, like, exhausted from it. I completely disappear for like weeks at a time, and then I'll come back and say like a couple things, and then like one day I'll have a bad day and I'll completely remove myself from the group, and then everyone's like, what's wrong, Lexi? Why'd you leave the group? And I'm like, it's just too much for me. I'm not a good person to be friends with, actually. Like, the only group chats that I really stay in are things that I'm obligated to be in, like the Drama Club Officers group chat, and like the Directors group chat for the spring scenes coming up, and Second Banana Society. Like, that is it. I've removed myself from all the other ones. I feel bad because we used to have a group chat that had every single person who had been on SBS, and then like a couple people who like just are kind of like associated with the group, like in our friend group thing. And by a couple people I mean just Cass. But I left that group chat because it was too much for me. I don't like leave group chats in like a mean, like, I don't want to talk to you guys way. It's just, I just get like overwhelmed from so many people, and I'm like, I need a nap. And it's like, it's stressful waking up to like 200 text messages. So it's easier for me to just leave those group chats than to read them, I guess. I mean, then there's also the thing where it's like, oh, what if they're all talking about me? But, the SBS group chat right now is pretty great. Let's see, what was the last thing we talked about? I guess the last thing we talked about was Auditions, because Auditions just ended yesterday for when I'm filming this. But, like, we do a lot of, like, I don't know. Sometimes we talk about random stuff, and then sometimes it's strictly business. But it's usually not that overwhelming. If we do talk a lot, it's not for more than like 2 or 3 days, and then it just like calms down for a couple weeks, and then we're all talking again. But like, I talk to everyone on individually quite a bit, so that's kind of nice too. And yeah, I remember when I made this theme, I was really active in group chats at the time, and like there were so many group chats and I was constantly talking to like tons of people, and that's really stopped recently. Like, I barely talk to like anyone. Like, I talk to like SBS and David and like maybe like 2 friends from my school right now, but like I'm really not talking to that many people just because I'm so busy that it's like, it's too much. But yeah, I remember I was planning to talk about like all the funny names that people have in group chats. Like, everyone's group chat has a name. Currently ours is titled Second Banana Society. But I think I have a group chat on Skype that's called Join If You Too Love Suffering, and like Meme Squad, and like just like dumb names like that. That's most of what people's Skype group chats and just group chats in general tend to be. So do you like group chats? Do you hate group chats? Do you leave group chats when you get annoyed / tired of them? And what's your group chat currently titled, if it's appropriate enough to type in the YouTube comments? Yeah. Anyways, the fortune of the day is, ideas are like children. There are none so wonderful as your own. That's a lie, because my ideas usually suck. Ask Mitchell about that. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day. By the way, I'm doing Vita on my main channel. I'm doing a bit of a twist. Rather than posting a video every day, I'm filming a video every day and then posting them all once I'm done editing them, because that's just going to be a little bit easier for me with how busy my schedule is in April, but I'm still super psyched to do it. I actually just finished filming my Vita for today. I only have 2 posted right now, but that's okay. And yeah, so you guys should all go check that out. My main channel is always linked below and like on the side of the SBS channel. And I just hit 500 subscribers on my main channel, so I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye!